If you like our videos, please like and subscribe, because then he can eat even more this month. Isn't that right, Jamie?
Alrighty, welcome everyone to the channel. If you've never been here before, you know, hello for the first time, and to those of you that have shown up again, thank you for popping back in for my videos. It's very much appreciated. All the support, it means a lot. Frankly, I didn't think I'd be making this much content or even getting as much views as I would have thought I would, but here we are, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, keep plugging ahead. And here we are starting a new series on the channel. A little something special I decided to cook up in my spare time. A little something called Nostalgia Nights, and what that is going to be like a new series of React videos. Not in the same vein as the React videos, because those are things I haven't seen before. Those are things that are new, they're fresh, I'm keeping up with them. They're not something that I intimately know and enjoy. Nostalgia Nights is going to be for those particular projects and shows and movies. Particularly, we're going to be seeing stuff like the Daredevil show. We're going to be watching through all that again before Born Again. Punisher, watching the fuck out of that, absolutely. And on top of that, we'll be seeing some stuff like, what else did I put on there? Like Deadpool, I'll be watching both of those, and the Star Wars, the Clone Wars show, we'll be watching through that, because that was a huge part of my childhood. But to start it all off, I thought I would choose one of the greatest, most impactful cartoons, not only to me as a person, just like in general. Like, it was a huge cartoon, and it affected a lot of things going on from here on out for the character. And that particular show, as you can probably tell from the title, is the original 94 Spider-Man cartoon. I watched so much of this show. I honestly think I have seen almost every single episode of this show at some point in my life, or clips from it at the very least. Like, I was hooked on this show. This and what was the other one that I was gonna put? Oh, the 90s Incredible Hulk. The 90s Incredible Hulk TV show. I watched that one for sure. That was only 2 seasons. Watched pretty much the whole thing. The X-Men series, I watched a bit of that. Didn't watch as much of it as this and the Hulk, but still. Those 3 are going to be huge. We are going to watch through those 110%. And put those all up. Now, you may be wondering how I'm going to do this, because each of these episodes is only like 20 minutes or some shit. I'm not going to be pumping out one by one. That's kind of counterintuitive, I would say. So, what we're going to be doing for this React series here for the Spider-Man cartoon is I'm going to watch chunks of episodes, back to back. Either that are in the same story arc, that I just had to group together for the brevity of organization's sake, just to make sure that, like, those storylines I'm watching in one go. So, for example, what's a good one here? Yeah, here we go. The alien costume. This is a 3-part episode series for the show, and I'm just going to be watching these 3 back to back, and then uploading that as its own video, just to give you an idea of how this is going to go. But that being said, with all that out of the way, let me just check this. I'm going to hit play. I'm gonna hit play. And we're gonna get this started. Let's fucking do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that fucking intro. Let's go. Oh, fuck yeah. Radioactive Spider-Man. Fuck, this intro was so fucking hyped as a kid. God damn. Oh yeah. You know the what was it? The guitarist from Aerosmith did the fucking theme for this. Steve Vai, that's his name. Spider-Man. Oh yeah, the Punisher's in this. I fucking forgot that. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh, this is so fucking hype, dude. Holy shit. Night of the Lizard. Wait, that was the first episode? Was the lizard? Holy shit. Wow, and this was a really good episode, too.
Yeah, hold it right there. Now, you're better off down here. Holy!
Oh, yeah. Hell fucking yeah. God, I love the lizard. He was one of my favorite villains as a fucking kid. Ah, yeah, the fucking... Oh, those green scales. Oh, man. God damn. Fucking do something. Oh, and then they go to commercial there. God, you love how that happens, you know? Every like 5 minutes.
What was that all about?
There's fucking commercials back in the day.
After me. Job for you.
Oh yeah,
You've always gotten
Robbie
good shots at
Robertson.
Spider-Man,
Hell
right?
yeah.
Let's see what you can do. With
He
the
was
lizard.
awesome in this show, from what I remember.
Lizard, Parker.
The
If
lizard.
you never get here on time,
Serious, Parker.
Oh,
I
they
would've got
introduced
the
Eddie
assignment.
Brock
I
in
don't
the
know about
very
that,
first
Brock.
episode.
You're just the reporter I'd send on
Well, I
the
guess
Wild
the
Goose Chase.
fucking
it's not
Venom
a wild
arc
goose
was
chase,
also
smart
in the
enough.
first season
Look,
too.
Subway repairman. Good. And you can interview him for background.
Names of
Right,
scientists.
closest one's at Empire State.
Connors,
Name's Connors.
yeah.
Dr. Kurt Connors?
Hell
You know
yeah.
him, Peter? He's one of my teachers, Mr. Robertson. He's
Very
an expert in
nice.
recombinant DNA and reptile mutagenics. He's also a genius.
But boss,
The kid already knows him. And besides, do you have any idea what muto-what's-its are?
Mr. Jameson, I still think this
Oh.
whole lizard thing is just a big hoax.
Parker, the first one to get a photo of the lizard for my nightly news gets a $1,000 bonus.
Color or black and white?
Yeah, exactly. Shut the fuck up and get the photo, kid.
Make for dinner, that's all.
And this is OG Aunt May. That looks like she's
Why does she always
1,000
keep
years
things
old.
from me? Look at these bills. And here I am thinking of things to buy for myself.
Damn,
She's
man,
been
they
like a mother to
they
me
go
for
into some
years.
heavy shit
It's time
in the
I paid her
first
back. And
episode.
if I can't,
It's a $1,000 bonus.
Spider-Man will.
My aunt's late on her fucking
Just once I want an
bills
assignment, some nice
past
sunny
due
suburb.
and shit like that. Like that's a
Anyway, this lizard
that's
thing
some
was
real
probably
world
just some
stuff.
urban myth.
Oh yeah, the Spider
Wait a
Rican
minute, looks like I was mistaken.
Oh Christ, dude, that was a bad pun.
No, not Deborah Witt.
Since when do you have night class? In fact,
Oh, yeah, I forgot
always thought
Deborah.
you was having no class at all.
Yuck, yuck. It just so happens I've got something to show Doc Connors.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, she's like Connor's assistant. That's why you don't see her very much in
Interesting.
other Spider-Man stuff.
Obviously, it walks on two legs.
I...
You didn't.
Shh! Something's wrong.
Oh, the OG Spider sense. Let's fucking go.
Darn right. You were suffocating me.
Stay away!
Dr. Connors?
Oh,
What's wrong?
No, Deborah, wait!
But it sounds like he needs help.
it looks like he's a giant fucking lizard. Like you couldn't see the tail sticking out from underneath him. Dude, that design is so fucking cool. Oh, I love that OG lizard
all right?
design. God damn.
The wind.
Oh, he's just about to just jump out the fucking window.
Everything's okay now.
Leave her there.
You were downright brave back there. It was quite a surprise.
I also like how he thought that
Why, Miss
he
Whitman?
had Doc Connors
Is that
in
a
like a
compliment?
body bag and jumping
From
out the
you?
window.
Don't push your luck.
And
and
that's
why would it
pretty
kidnap Dr.
pretty great.
Connors?
Oh yeah, that's exactly they think that that sack was Dr. Connors for some reason, even though it was very clearly like a something else.
Dr. Connors, I'm ready.
That thing, maybe?
Temperature alpha. Respiration alpha. Life signs all registered
That's
normal,
a
Dr. Connors.
cool effect. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm right. Look,
Oh,
look, there it is. A reptile's ability to grow a new limb in a mammal.
very
All
nice.
because of a couple of micrograms of reptile DNA and the neogenic recombinator.
Neogenic
Incredible.
recombinator.
No,
Ah,
this is just
yes.
the beginning. When we do the same for human beings, when we can replace limbs lost in accidents
Yeah,
during a
yeah.
war.
Oh man, his story is so tragic.
Why would anybody want to kidnap Doc Connors?
He's so fucking cool, man. I love this. They
Mommy, is Daddy coming
nothing
home?
against the
I
actor,
don't know, Billy. Stay away.
but
Leave us alone.
Easy, Mrs. Connors.
the lizard
I'm
wasn't the
looking for
best in the
professor.
Amazing
No,
Spider-Man,
I won't
design-wise.
let you
Could have
hurt
been a
my
little better.
husband.
Hurt him?
No,
Eh?
please.
Yeah. Oh, those red eyes, man. Those red eyes are so good. So goddamn good.
Just hold that pose, Smiley.
He's so fucking cool.
Great. There goes my
That
$1,000
classic
photo.
design is so nice.
When am I gonna get the hang of being a superhero and a photographer at the same time?
Oh wow, I didn't realize that. I forgot that. He's like a shitty photographer in the first episode.
Now that you've
Fucking almost hit him with a tricycle.
now you're really making me mad.
Dude, he's so goddamn strong too. Oh, fuck. God damn. Oh wait, you know what? God, and this is horrific too. Damn. I was about to say, the guy who played
Did I hear right?
Lizard in The Amazing Spider-Man is Reese Ifans.
Yes,
The guy who
that was
plays
Kurt.
Otto
It all
Hightower in
started with a
fucking House of the
device.
Dragon.
Kurt
How did I
called it
just
the
make that
neogenic
connection?
Recombinator. That
Oh
creature-
yeah, the transformation.
Haven't you told anybody?
I forgot about
The
that.
police.
No.
He turns into
I think
goop.
He's a freak.
Oh,
He'll
and yeah,
hunt him
Eddie's
down
a
and
jackass and
hurt
he takes
him.
all the notes.
Or worse.
I know
What,
how that
what an
goes.
asshole.
But not if I can reach him first.
I'm so.
Webbing will melt in a couple of hours.
Can't do this.
I
Get
already
fucked.
have. I won't let you ruin Connor's life. What?
I mean, that... He's got the right idea. Like,
Where's your mom?
it's totally fair for him to say that. If I'm not mistaken, this becomes a recurring plot line throughout the show where he, like, transforms into the lizard. And then every time he does, he tries to turn his family into lizards.
Let me go.
I'm pretty sure that's how that goes.
Sewer. Or the Avengers. Never have I seen the Avengers in a sewer. Or the Defenders. Well, maybe the Hulk. Quit griping, Parker. You know what's really bothering you.
What?
Scared. This lizard creature is powerful enough to tear
I
you
didn't
limb from
remember
limb.
that.
You can't even hurt him because trapped inside.
They
you.
referenced the Fantastic Four,
It's the
the
only way to stop
Avengers,
it,
the
to
Defenders,
save
and Hulk
Well,
all
isn't
in the
this
same,
story of my life.
like, 10 seconds?
Stop.
In the first episode?
Gotta reach her fast. Whoa! Not this fast.
What?
Tilt. I better change cartridges soon.
Oh yeah, the
This is, I
classic,
was the one who helped the doc
classic
with his
web
experiments.
cartridges in the web
It wasn't
shooters.
for me, huh?
Oh, this is so good.
Why?
So we can be together.
You're still my husband. I love you. I want to be with you, but not like this.
I love you too. I need you, and I need your help with this. Once I connect the neogenic recombinator to these electrical conduits, I can reach every home in the city. Every man, woman, and
Oh, he's just
child.
gonna blast out the electronics?
No more suffering. No more pain.
But Kurt,
That's kind of,
after you
that's kind of
transform
nuts.
everyone, we'll all be like you.
Of course. I'm the first of a new race. A better race.
Oh wow,
Why
they
didn't you
tackle
mind
this in the
to
first
help you?
episode too.
You're
Holy
not
shit.
better.
No, I love the animation for like the combat in this too. so goddamn good.
Mine's
Yeah.
all reptile now.
I was trying to reprogram it on the fly. Oh. Lizard and underwater, not good. Even in the OG Spider-Man.
Strange. Oh, fighting each
Watch him get caught in that
fighting
shit
for our
too.
lives.
Kurt, Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, no, he was straight up caught in that shit. He got blasted in that too. Oh wait, is this what causes his like mutation later on in the show, where he like turns into the man spider with the 6 arms and shit?
Connors, I would have had you out here earlier, but Spider-Man webbed me.
Dr. Connors is a respected scientist,
Oh.
Brock. Peter Parker already brought me photos of the lizard early this morning.
Plus, if I'm wrong, I'll eat today's issue of the Bugle.
J.
Well.
Jonah Jameson. What brings
You
you
better
here,
start
son?
eating, Brock.
You want it cooked or raw?
Where did
Fucking
you get
love
this?
Jameson.
I sold an exclusive.
Exactly how did you happen to get this picture?
Well, I.
No hemming and hawing.
Aunt May, I.
You followed Spider-Man into the sewer, didn't you?
Yeah. Right.
Good cover.
It's cold and damp down there. Unrest
Oh,
like
classic Aunt
you,
May
taking
is so
pictures
good.
in a sewer.
She's
And what if
she's
that
a
horrible
little
Spider-Man
dull.
caught
She
you?
doesn't
Aunt
connect
May.
things or
She'll
pretends
never
not to connect
understand.
things, I guess.
Spider-Man's already caught me in his web.
But she's
And for
she's
better
such a
or
good
worse,
mom.
He and I are
So
stuck
good.
together. Forever.
That was the end of the first episode. All right, that was fucking sick. Very nice. That was awesome. On to the next. And you know what? Mark Hamill's in this. Oh, I forgot that. He's the Hobgoblin. Yes. Yes. The Spider Slayer. I don't remember this one all too well, actually. Oh, I remember these little fucking
Why would they have my
drones.
spider sense?
Oh, he took a picture of it. Nice.
If you're gonna be temperamental,
Smart.
fix it so you never
Very
work in this
smart,
town
actually.
again.
What the fuck is that shit?
They split up, trying to box me in.
Spinning
Maybe I
around.
can use that against them.
Oh my god. Some of the animation is pretty goofy in this, and I'm here for it.
Blew it.
Ah, Norman
My
Osborn.
father is the world's foremost expert in the field of robotics, Mr. Osborn. He is
Oh, I remember this guy. What was his name?
No need to defend.
Yeah, Alistair. Alistair Smythe.
You let that web-swinging weasel. That's not.
So why is Norman trying to kill Spider-Man then?
Is it? That's whose job it is.
In the second episode.
Gentlemen, I give you my spider slayer, the Black Widow.
The Black Widow.
Then there's the
You're taking someone else's trademark there, and if She-Hulk
It's
had
all been
anything to
taken
say
care of,
about
right,
that.
Mr. Jameson?
Of course. This
Yes. But
Oh,
this is the first
Felicia.
one with the
Holy
Hardy
shit.
name attached to it.
They're
Now, what
introducing
about
all
Jonah?
kinds of characters
Mother
right off the
says
bat
we
here.
absolutely must have
going to need charity.
Jonah, remember that Felicia's mother is an important philanthropist and advertiser. Besides, we know of a photographer.
You don't mean...
Just great.
Yeah,
This is all
they're
I
gonna
need
send
in my
Peter.
life.
Of course.
Flying robots.
He's gonna bang the black cat.
Mr. Jameson wants to see you.
Be right.
That's why I'm sending my very best photographer.
Who might that be?
Felicia Hardy.
Peter Parker?
You know him?
We go to college
Crossed
together.
fingers.
Parker.
Oh my god.
Just as
so fucking
unpredictable
good.
as ever. Mr. Jameson says you're his best photographer.
He does.
Very best.
You point, you shoot. No big deal.
Sponsoring it.
Mary
I'm
Jane hasn't
hosting
even
it.
been
Think you can
introduced
take
and he's
pictures of
already gonna
something
bang
other than
Felicia.
Spider-Man for
Damn.
change?
Call me Mr. Versatile.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me.
No way.
See you there then.
Robbie, see if you can find
Oh
Eddie
my.
Brock. He's supposed to have some big scoop. Your mouth's open.
Those fucking faces. What the fuck was that?
Almost. Eddie Brock's biggest scoop.
Oh my god.
The capture of Spider-Man. You will not regret bringing me in on this, Mr. Smythe.
Your insurance, Brock. It's immediate here.
What?
Everything will be done on the up and up. Wouldn't want things getting out of hand, would we?
I don't intend to play judge and jury, Spencer.
Why?
I just want have to trust me.
Yeah, right.
I get a bad feeling whenever somebody says I have to trust him.
That's not entirely inappropriate, Alistair. But there is another consideration.
Oh, they're planning a coup.
It'll be just your size when it's finished.
Oh.
Is that why you're working for Osborn?
My fault. I'd do anything to help you.
Even working with Osborn?
Oh.
Even that. Osborn's not that bad.
Interesting.
Black Widow.
He injured his son.
Does anyone suspect that I'm involved?
Oh, he works for Kingpin, I forgot.
Crime. My livelihood. All of it jeopardized by the sudden appearance of Spider-Man. How can I run a worldwide criminal empire if I can't even control my home base in New York?
They introduced him this early on. Holy shit.
If it fails, I get your company. Remember?
Interesting
way to pay back a loan, isn't it?
Oh
The
my
debt will be paid
god.
in full as of tomorrow.
His company's in
Something
debt.
occurs to me. Either Spider-Man's destroyed, or you get Oscorp. Whatever happens, you win.
Well,
That's
duh.
why I'm the kingpin.
He wouldn't tell me
Ah,
what
Harry.
He never does.
Do we
Is
have
that
to
Flash
talk about
Thompson?
work? It's so boring. Flash.
Ah, yep.
Everything's working out so
Yep.
well
Oh, never mind. Felicia's banging
Jameson
Flash.
Felicia, wonder who his hot date is.
Isn't it
Yeah, it might be your
Just
hot
like
date
I
in a
told
second.
It's nice, Peter. But I'd be just as happy watching
Aw,
my
he
kid
brought
on
his
TV.
aunt. That's
Aunt
sweet.
May, you need that's his date?
I think it's sweet. Wonder who
Oh,
she is.
and she left to go.
Jane,
That's
Anna
great.
Watson's niece.
A blind date? Come on, Aunt May.
Parker.
Oh, and they haven't met yet. I see.
Felicia, I should be taking pictures.
And I should be dancing with Flash Thompson.
But instead, I want
Some
to be
boring blind date
banging
instead of
the
this?
spider.
Yeah.
Hey, you look just like your big hero.
I better. Paid enough to rent this thing for the frat party.
Oh,
What do you think Peter
no.
will do when he sees you in it?
Don't know what he'll do. Just don't be standing too close to him when he does
Oh, no.
it. Got him.
He's at 39
How
seconds.
dumb.
It's Jonah Jameson's place. Oh, the boss. Well, a lot of things about me would surprise you.
I love surprises. See what you think of this one.
Oh, my.
Something's wrong.
Oh, wow.
Why now?
Peter? What? What does he want?
Felicia, it's just some imposter.
Well, how would you know that?
Yeah, maybe it really is him.
Spider-Man? He's here?
Well, what would you like me to say? Yeah. Ah! Okay. Oh, no! What is making my spider
That's so
sense go
fucking.
off?
That's okay. That's the most 90s joke I've ever seen. Holy shit.
Aunt May.
Peter?
Oh, he's just going for it. He's just running after.
Stay in here, Aunt May.
You're ruining everything.
Leave her alone. You want to dance with somebody?
Oh, you know what's gonna happen? Yeah, Felicia's gonna think that Peter ran out on her.
Parker, where are you?
Hey, whoa!
Oh my.
Where did he go?
They don't give a shit that they're probably killing a bunch of people too. Oh, you know what? That's probably Flash. I guarantee it. 100%.
Spider-Man appears to be dead.
Huh?
Yep.
What was that?
With Spider-Man unconscious, we have a rare opportunity. And here it is. The moment all America has been waiting for.
Christ,
the
Brock.
unmasking of Spider-Man.
So that's what this was about. Brock's big scoop. Looks like it was worth all the damage.
And exclusively.
It's worth all the damage. And then he'll find out that it's a. It'll be a fake.
You know him?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. Some men just broke into the lab here at
For
Oscorp.
breaking.
Sir,
Oh,
excuse me.
he just outed Oscorp as being the ones responsible.
I thought we were going to hand Spider-Man over to the police.
Oh,
What's going on,
wow.
Osborn?
This is.
I had nothing to do with
This is not good.
How about
Place.
that? I'm in two places at once.
This one's the real deal, lady. After all this time, I can practically smell him. Which means Eddie Brock just made my whole company look like jerks.
Not hard to do.
Why, you web-slinging clown, how?
Excuse
Book.
I also like how all of them have, I remember this, actually. They all have laser rifles because they weren't allowed to have actual firearms in a kid's show. Oh, he almost executed those two guys there. That was nearly an actual death.
Remember our deal? No spider splat, no hover chair.
Oh.
But take Alistair out of here.
No, you can't stay.
Oh.
I'll be fine.
Alistair's gonna stay and try and make sure that Spider-Man dies. Oh my god. Do a barrel roll! Jesus Christ. Uh-oh.
Jumped off.
Uh-oh.
Cartridges gum up your propulsion system.
Oh, that's smart.
Hurry! It's getting closer. Please help me.
It's got a bunch of... Oh, and he switched his web cartridges too in that time. Huh.
What?
Parker, you won't say anything, will you?
This is a
But now you
classic
know what
Flash
kind of
story.
trouble this costume attracts.
Puts on a Spider-Man costume, tries to be badass, realizes that he's not that much of a badass. Oh. Yeah, he didn't get out, but he's gone.
The networks are laughing at me, Brock. Even Fox. Can you imagine the humiliation?
Fucking
That's all
Fox
because
dropped.
of you. Can't fire.
Come on, you don't
Wait.
Yeah, I do.
Wait, he gets fired in the second episode.
And get off my Ming vase.
Damn. And is she gonna have some words for him?
Adult, now the coward.
Oh.
Coward. I was only trying to.
You abandoned me.
Oh, here we go.
Spider-Man had to save me. If you were half the man he is,
Ah.
I was so worried about
I see. I see.
And I was worried.
Now, dear, about that nice girl I want you to meet.
Mary Jane getting into the picture now. Oh. Poor man.
Still no sign of your father, Alistair.
You know me?
Oh.
I was an associate of your
Hello,
father's.
Kingpin.
Now I want to be an associate of yours.
Why should you do that?
So you
He
can
wants to kill
destroy
Spider-Man.
the man who's responsible for your father's disappearance. Spider-Man.
Oh, that's great. To be continued in the next episode. God, this show is so fucking good. I love it.
On Spider-Man.
Oh, we got a previously on for this episode. I guess it is a part 2, so I guess that makes sense. God, I can't wait for Hobgoblin to show up. That's gonna be so fucking good to hear Mark Hamill again. Oh, and Morbius and the Punisher. That's gonna be a real good episode too. Return of the Spider Slayers.
Yeah, I'm sure someone's rebuilt it. Is Spencer Smythe still alive?
No.
Microwave relay dish.
He completely forgot about the wheelchair-bound like son.
Another one, and it's bigger.
Oh wow. That's quite the upgrade.
Fast, webhead, think fast.
Oh. Commercial break.
Only a few seconds.
Yes, web onto one of the 3D buildings.
Didn't mean to drop in without a reservation. Look out!
Oh, he's got his new chair already too.
According to
Wow.
plan, I won't
Alright.
fail.
Let us hope.
My employment here is a temporary arrangement.
And you remember.
A temporary
this land
arrangement.
becomes yours if and only if
What?
you destroy
Yeah, right.
Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
It may be Kingpin's money and Kingpin's lab.
You
but there
dumbass.
No! Trooper!
I'm pretty sure they're saying Trooper, but the text there was saying Cooper. That's interesting.
Spider-Man!
Disney fucked up there.
Hurry!
What the fuck? Tag team. God damn.
If I get myself out of this, I'm gonna need to track you down.
Well, I mean, I guess you're not gonna need to track it because you're gonna be taken captive anyways. Yep. Yep. There you go. That was fast. He called Jameson.
What's with all this secrecy, Smythe?
Why?
Good evening, Mr. Jameson.
Where's the color of my costume?
A perfect fit. These indestructible manacles contain a powerful explosive. It's
Oh,
to
excellent.
detonate in
Excellent. And they're chained together.
Hey, don't look at me.
We love that.
Maybe you didn't deliver his paper this morning.
you and your web-slinging friends' petty rivalries destroyed my father. His only dream was to see me walk again. A dream you both shattered.
Excuse me,
I
but
see.
your father attacked
I
me with a
understand now.
spider slayer.
That's
And so are
great.
your associates. Flash Thompson, Eddie Brock, and Norman Osborn.
Oh, he's got a
You know
hit
lot of
list
people,
going on
Smythe.
here.
Must be rough around the house. Gonna get more
Interesting.
sleep tonight than usual.
So he's gonna have the big spiders drop them off somewhere secluded and then just go and murder the other 3 people. Alright, cool. Just on a random rooftop, really?
Oh, my aching head.
That wasn't really well thought out at all.
Jameson.
Look at this. You're severely bruising my wrist.
Coyotes caught in traps chew through their own legs. You could try that.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
Mr. Smartmouth. What if I decide to just sit here and not go anywhere?
He's like twice. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he's got like twice your strength.
For the ride.
He's coming for you, boy.
Is this another one of your gags, Flash Thompson?
Nope.
No!
Oh, that is straight up acid. He's just trying to kill that kid. Wow.
Eyes that bind.
Oh, that's kind of smart. Yeah.
Just get out of here. Run. I'll keep
Get
this thing
him
busy.
off the bomb.
Terminator's license.
It has jet thrusters though. Can't it just fly out of that? I guess it chose not to. That fucking killed it? What?
Bobby, get a crew out to ESU right now and get me a line on Eddie
Okay.
Brock.
I'm telling you, I was set up by Spider-Man. Look, all I need is a chance to prove myself.
Poor guy.
Lucky for you, I happen to need a reporter.
Wait, is this,
Just stay out of trouble.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Thank you.
Wait,
I
is that,
promise you will not get any trouble from me.
Ben Urich? I mean, I doubt it, but could be maybe. Though Ben worked for. No, he didn't work for the Bugle. It could be Urich. I don't know.
Save Eddie Brock and still have time to be blown to
48 minutes. Wow. This dumbass gave him an hour. He should have given him like 5 minutes.
Ruin me, will you? Use your head for once, Brock.
He
I'm
would have
trying to save your
saved
life.
himself a whole lot more trouble. Smythe, Alistair, my man.
Shocking.
He didn't really think this one through, and he just took that out with just an electric shock.
My office.
They look the same, but they are absolute garbage in comparison. Well, of course,
with you. I'll get even with you if it's the last thing I do.
of course, he blames Spider-Man for it. The ultimate slayer, which is a scorpion? Are you fucking serious? Ah, yes, the one thing that'll kill a spider. Go to the animal kingdom, make a giant mechanical version of that likes to kill spiders. Scorpion, great idea. Jameson does the exact same shit to create the actual scorpion. Dude, what the fuck? This seems like a transformer. Why does the military have, like... What the fuck are those tanks, man? They look like bumper cars.
It's harmless now.
Oh, no. Well. I guess it didn't get fucking destroyed. I was wrong. They both weren't destroyed? Wow, okay. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised because they were just, like, that would have been really stupid if just an electrical outlet and a, smacking it into a wall fucking broke both of them.
I'm out of web fluid.
But,
now's as good a time as any to change cartridges.
What the fuck is this Megazord? Oh my god, dude. They just stacked a bunch of fucking laser turrets on top of each other, basically, to make a giant machine of death. Okay. His little, like, maniacal smirks are so goofy looking. I love it. You're the CEO of Osborn Industries. Why are you driving like a 1980s fucking beater piece of shit?
But I'm still alive.
What the hell was that car?
For another 15.
Yes, he still has 15 minutes.
Liquid oxygen.
And look at that. Now he can get rid of his bomb.
This stuff's almost 200 degrees below 0 centigrade. It ought to affect these manacles the same way the Slayer's freeze ray worked on that street lamp. Another example of better
Alistair's
living
a
through
fucking
chemistry.
idiot. My god. God, that thing looks so fucking goofy, man. So fucking dumb. And to think, my brother said that I should put one of the Spider Slayers in my little, like, Daily Bugle display back here for my Marvel Lego shit. You seriously think I want to build that goofy-looking stupid piece of shit and put it back there? Absolutely not. Abso-fucking-lutely not.
My machines. My beautiful machines.
Oh, this fucking guy.
You promised me you'd destroy Spider-Man.
Oh, here we go.
You'll work for me until you do.
That's right, bitch. You're locked in here with me now. Oh my god, this guy. Alistair Smythe, man, he's so goofy.
Oh, I'm battered, bruised.
He's
and
like
to top it off, my costume's torn. And what do I
kinda
get
sad,
for all my
but
troubles? Nothing.
really goofy.
Life never seems to have any big reward for me.
Oh my god, dude.
The worst thing
Drop
about
the
a
line
secret
from the
identity
theme song.
is that you can't ask someone else to do your sewing. I'm not feeling too well, Aunt May.
Well, you do feel warm, but she'll be
Yeah,
in
nice
any
try,
minute.
bud. You're
That's
gonna regret
right.
saying that too in a
To
second.
the door, Peter.
Face it, Tiger.
Yep.
You just hit the jackpot.
Nice. Good ending there to the episode and that little story arc. Introduced Mary Jane. Pretty good. Gone fucking 3 episodes in. I picked up this guy the other day, and that's what inspired me to watch this show. I picked up the classic 90s TV show Shocker. Because I absolutely love the scene in what's it called? The Symbiote Saga, where Spider-Man's just shouting and yelling, "Get back here, Shocker!" Menace of Mysterio. Here we go, boys. Mysterio. Good way to end this little section off here.
Spider-Man?
Ah! It is Spider-Man!
Yeah, hurry!
This seems very familiar.
He's robbing us.
Little wave at the end. That's a nice touch.
Calling too early.
Oh
am I?
my.
Mary Jane? No,
Hello.
No, I've been up for hours.
Maybe you can tell a man robbed the Metropolitan Museum last night. Took dozens of valuable artifacts. Manhandled the
Are you
guard.
gonna be able to make
Impossible.
that date tonight?
Anyone could put on a Spider-Man
Are
costume
you?
and break into the museum.
Never could understand why so many people thought Spider-Man was a hero.
Oof. Oof. On his way out the doors. This Aunt May definitely doesn't have any fucking clue that he's Spider-Man.
You're all sorry.
They're
You
filming
yourself a
this.
newsman?
You're on, JJ.
Hi there, J. Jonah Jameson. Here live with a
That's
special
fucking
broadcast
good.
of Spider-Man,
That's great.
The final.
Gotta get out of here, bud.
Hey, hold it. Lieutenant Lee, NYPD.
Oh,
What do you think
Lieutenant
you're
Lee,
doing
I
here?
remember
I'm a
her.
photographer for the Bugle. Peter Parker.
Parker, that's Spider-Man's webbing.
Oh.
You know I could bust you for removing evidence.
Are you sure it's his webbing?
Talk to me.
Oh.
Well, Spider-Man's webbing always dissolves after an hour. This junk's been here since last
Well,
night.
boy wonder, maybe he's just using different chemicals now. Come on, we better
Good
continue
point.
this downtown.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, boys.
I'm here to help.
Yeah.
I am Mysterio.
Fuck yeah.
I'm putting Spider-Man on notice.
I love this.
There's no place.
What can you do?
I was hoping you'd ask.
Nice.
Cheap parlor trick.
I guarantee you I'll catch Spider-Man, but I want all you big shot media people there
Ah,
to record
yes.
it. And now that I've started
This is
things
literally ripped from the comics, actually.
drop the ball. Got it.
Huh. Yeah, it didn't trigger his spider sense, so I'm assuming.
Question. I should have known it was a fake.
Yeah.
My spider sense didn't
Yeah,
go off.
yep. I was way ahead of him on that one.
Mysterio, that fake Spider-Man vanishes and you appear. I should have guessed. He's just another one of your illusions, isn't he?
You're the fake.
Oh. Oh god, I love Mysterio. He's such a cool villain. He's such a cool villain.
All be explained.
This is all about revenge.
Just follow the yellow brick
That's so fucking cool. That's such a cool fucking visual.
I'm beginning to feel like a certain coyote.
That's a good one. You know, I'm pretty sure this is exactly where this fight happens in the comics too. Where Spider-Man and Mysterio first fight. I think it actually happens next in the original fucking TV show too. Like the old cartoon in the 60s.
Now
I always did like a good cliffhanger.
Oh, good Christ, dude.
The old museum trick. Not falling for. Uh-oh.
Okay, that one's actually real. Also, really bad pun. Really bad pun, Mysterio. And commercial break. And he missed his date with MJ, yes?
Peter? Just wanted to make sure you're still alive.
Mary Jane. Oh no, our date. I forgot.
You sure know how to make a girl feel important.
God
look, if it isn't too
damn.
Sorry. In my league, it's one strike and you're out.
Rip.
But that. Also find him. Be my guest.
Parker, I think he's been framed. Now,
Oh.
this could be your chance to help an innocent man.
He's got it.
Not my table.
Look, I don't talk this around down at the station, but
But what?
I've spent a lot of time trying to figure out who he is, what side he's on. I don't know all the
You
answers.
got
but I
an
do
in
know
with the
one thing.
policeman.
He
You
never
can't.
turned his back when
Yeah,
he needed help,
can't stop now.
which is just what you're doing now. All those times you were
Oh.
taking pictures of him, Parker? Huh. Too bad none of his character rubs off.
Oof.
She's right.
That's a fuck you to
He never
Spider-Man
did
too.
turn his back when he was. I figured. I
Oh,
could earn
we're
some
going
quick buck
origin
wrestling.
story.
I made the costume so nobody'd recognize me.
Here we go. God damn.
Don't let him get away!
Oh, here we go.
Hey, sorry, pal. I'm a wrestler, not a cop. I figured, why should I get
God damn.
involved? My Uncle Ben tried to stop him, but the guy was armed.
Ah, it's a damn shame.
The cop told me the one who did it had been chased to a warehouse, and whoever it was, I wanted him first.
Yeah, you got him all right.
It was the crook from the arena. The one I should have stopped, but I
You
didn't.
fucked up, bud.
I
You
had the power
fucked
and I
up.
didn't use it. I lost my uncle because I ignored my responsibilities. He
That's
always
Uncle
used
Ben,
to tell me, with great power comes great responsibility. If I stop being Spider-Man, who else will suffer?
True.
Bridge was the place I ruined him.
That's probably a good start.
Incidents involving Spider-Man, car accidents, helicopter crash,
All
robberies
would be
must
good
one of
ideas.
your hangouts.
A helicopter crash. Filming a scene with sequential explosions.
Oh, you.
Now, one of them
Because
was
it's
too powerful,
effects.
and it
The
damaged
effects
the rotor.
probably he made a connection with. I see.
I thought I saw something near the tower. It was a mortar. The special effects man had hidden it up there without getting a permit. He wanted an even bigger explosion. It was
Hello,
his fault
Mr.
the
Beck.
reactor went down, and he'd have gotten away with it if I hadn't caught him.
Seems like the man who would have a grudge.
Want the real story on Mysterio and Spider-Man? Go to Wonder Studios now. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
He sent him a fucking fax in his limo. Yeah, you can tell this is the 90s. My God.
Beck's a wall the bridge? It must have taken him months to set up those stunts.
He had this all planned out.
The museum roof caving
Oh
in.
yeah, he had
So
these
that's
little
how
like
he did it.
cubes
Beck
in
created
this.
a
That's
whole
right.
New holographic technology, small, portable, and frighteningly realistic.
Right.
There are a lot of brains
Those are
in
super
that
cool.
sick fishbowl.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, what is this, Beck? Carnival time?
Just gonna try and see if you can fake him out with shit. Oh, never mind. He's just gonna spin around a lot, I guess.
Wait in line.
I thought he'd do something a little cooler than that, but okay.
Spider-Man, I have influence. I'll have you turning a beat.
Excuse me?
Then give me a hand with this door.
Excuse me, Jameson? she's a lieutenant, and you think
This time I'll stick to the pony rides. Great. Now I've stepped into a Ray Harryhausen movie.
Ray Harryhausen. Wow, that's a fucking dated reference. Jesus Christ.
Let's see how real.
Oh my god. Yeah, and he set all this shit up in how many Mysterio's so fucking goofy, man.
There's a certain irony.
He's so dedicated to his revenge and shit that he just...
Isn't it?
He'll go to whatever length he needs.
Mysterio.
Payback time.
Payback? For what? You did it all to yourself.
Oh.
Yes, that's what my psychiatrist said. But you know what? His sessions never made me feel this good.
Wow, okay, that's kind of dark, but alright. That's... Wow.
Finale.
Oh, he's gonna fucking drop him in a pit of spikes.
Which of us is the real one? By the time you figure it out.
Oh, here we go with this.
One
This
chance.
is classic.
I gotta trust my spider sense. Just close my eyes and...
Oh, you got him. That was easy.
What do you think of your big hero now?
Just get me out of this thing.
Did I hear a please?
What do I have in common with Spider-Man?
Oh?
You both look good in skin-tight outfits?
No. We both haven't been ourselves lately. Care to walk me to class?
Sure.
Peter! Oh my
I'm
god!
sorry I up on you last night.
And I'm sorry I forgot our
Oh
date.
my god!
Still want help with your physics?
Nay, good sir. To paraphrase an ancient playwright, she who learns must study. So I did, and I passed my test.
Congratulations.
Oh wow, okay.
Thanks. My
Holy
class is in
shit,
here.
that was...
Gotta run. But you know,
risque
physics
for a
is a
kid's
lot
show
like
and
theater.
smooth as
I
fuck
get
on
it
his
now.
part.
It's all about making sense.
Thanks for helping me make sense out of my life, Uncle Ben. And Spider-Man's life, too.
That's sweet that he keeps a picture of him in his wallet. Damn, this show's so fucking good, man. I love this. So fucking good. This was... man. This is such a good idea. I'm so glad I did this. And I chose to start this idea because this show was such a huge part of my childhood. Every single one of these episodes, even if I don't remember them in their entirety, I remember something from. Like, I remember the big fuck off scorpion from the Return of Spider Slayers. I remember the the fucking lab explosion that killed Alistair's father, because that fucking flashback scene gets used I don't know how many times throughout the fucking seasons. Like, they just keep cutting back to it. It actually gets a little bit funny because they just keep using it over and over and over again. It's just like, I mean, you see his goofy ass face. The lizard one I remember. The lizard and the Mysterio one I remember the most, though. Because those I very fondly remembered and I watched multiple times in my youth. Because I just liked them both. I liked them, I liked both characters. They were very, Spider-Man is such an awesome rogues gallery, just to begin with. So many cool, unique villains. It's kind of like Batman in that sense. That is so diverse. They're so well written for the most part, and they're so unique in their idea, but they work. Even if they are simple, like for example, the Rhino, or like the Shocker or shit like that. Like, they're very simplistic names and stuff, but the stories you tell with them are so good. Like Mysterio, having him be like in Far From Home, he's good. Like, he's really good. Jake Gyllenhaal's fucking fantastic. Excellent job, character. Absolutely love Mysterio in that movie. This Mysterio here, classic Mysterio, he's so fucking good. His whole reason for being is just revenge. Revenge against Spider-Man, and he goes to every possible, he's just a fucking madman. And he's gone to meticulous lengths to create these illusions and everything. He's such he's such a cool character. He's such a striking design too. The fishbowl head is just so good. That another reason that I really liked him is he was the main villain of Spider-Man Friend or Foe, which was I think it was like a 2006, 2004, somewhere around there. PS2 game where you played as like he played as a lot of the designs in the game were like taken from the Spider-Man, like the Raimi movies, which was an interesting choice. And I also had random characters in there like Blade and Iron Fist and shit. But the main villain of the game was Mysterio, and he was like using mind control on people. And I always remembered that. Like it stuck with me. It stuck with me because he's such a cool guy, such a cool villain. And then they used him again as a villain for I think it was Shattered Dimensions, if I'm not mistaken. With Spider-Man Noir, the Spider-Man 99, and the Black Spider-Man and the Black Suit Spider-Man and all that. Like, I'm pretty sure he was the main villain in that too. Like he's just so cool. He gets around, and his like illusion abilities are just so. There's so much you can do with them. So much you can play around with. And the Lizard's just a classic. The Lizard's just so fucking like tragic character, great story, great design, absolutely striking design. There's a reason why they kept that same white coat, black shirt, purple pants look for years upon years upon years. It's because it works. It's just so good. It looks so good. And the Lizard as a character is just awesome. I love him. I absolutely love him. Kurt Connors is great. The Lizard is great. His design is awesome. His plan is goofy, but it makes sense. It's like, no offense to Reese fans, but the Amazing Spider-Man was kind of for the Lizard. Wasn't as cool as it could have been, in my opinion. Reese Ifans as Doc Connors was fucking fantastic, though. He was great. He's just a fantastic actor in general. House of the Dragon alone should speak to that, because him as Otto Hightower is brilliant. But yeah, no, the Lizard in the movies does not compare to this. Like this is classic. It's so good, so fucking great. It's yeah, I don't know what else to say. I've been blasted. I've been absolutely blasted to my childhood and my past by watching just these 4 episodes. God damn! And the next 3 before I get to the fucking alien costume. Just to preview us here, we got Dr. Octopus. We got the Scorpion and Kraven. And then you have the Venom arc. Like, this season, so fucking good. This season is so fucking good. Oh my god. And this is just season 1. This isn't even getting into the future of the show, where you bring in like the Fantastic Four, Daredevil, the X-Men, Punisher, fucking Blade shows up, if I'm not mistaken, too. Like, Iron Man shows up at one point with War Machine. Like, they do not hold back on the crossovers. Doctor Strange shows up near the end, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Like, man, this show has so much good shit in it and so many good story arcs. I'm blown away. What I'm really excited for is Hobgoblin in season 1. Yes. 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 The Hobgoblin and the Hobgoblin Part 2 are near the season finale, and the intro of Mark fucking Hamill into the show. Mark Hamill. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. He is basically just the Joker of this show, essentially. Like, he just acts like the Joker, more or less. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. The Green Goblin's, like, amazing in this show, too. Like, he's absolutely great, too. But he doesn't show up for a long time. The Hobgoblin, though, he sticks around for a while. I also find it interesting. That's actually a good point to bring up. Before even watching that episode, I find it interesting that in this show, they chose to do Hobgoblin first. They didn't do Green Goblin first. Which is how it goes in the comics. You have Green Goblin, and then you have someone who stumbles upon the Green Goblin's stash after he either disappears or dies. One of the two. I can't remember. And then he takes this stash, he paints it up his new scheme, he, like, repurposes it, he refines the formula so that it doesn't drive him fucking insane. And then he becomes the Hobgoblin. But here, it seems like they just went Hobgoblin. I don't know actually why. I don't know why they chose to do the Hobgoblin first. Is there a reason for that? Because there has to be a reason. The short answer is the first person hired as the head writer on the series made the decision to introduce the Hobgoblin first, for reasons that are only known to him. In fact, from what I understand, he was not going to have the Green Goblin appear in the series at all. Really? That's... why? That's so odd. Yeah, that's a very strange choice. God, he does so much, though. He shows up so many times in this show. Good Christ. How many seasons is he in? He's got to be in at least 4 of them, I would have to imagine, by the looks of it. Yeah, either 3 or 4. It has to be one of them. Oh, this is a nutty quote. Hobgoblin's characterization was widely lauded as being one of the best villains in the series, and Hamill's performance was highly praised. However, his identity was criticized, especially at his... However... Oh, wait. Who? Oh, the character himself was criticized once it was revealed his identity. I see. Oh, here we go. John Semper Jr. wanted to use the Green Goblin first, like in the comics. However, Martin Pascoe, who was the story editor before Semper, had changed the order. John Semper Jr. wanted to change the order Hobgoblin and Green Goblin appeared. However, Semper was overruled by Avi Arad because his company Toy Biz had already created a Hobgoblin action. Oh, Avi Arad, this son of a bitch. Okay. I see what's happened here. Okay. So, what happened then? Okay, I get you. The first guy put in Hobgoblin first, probably didn't even want to use Green Goblin at all. Second guy came in, he was like, why the fuck are we using Hobgoblin first? It should be Green Goblin because that's what it was in the comics. Goes to the head producer, Avi Arad, and Marvel, and Stan Lee, and is like, this is wrong, right? We should switch this around to make it accurate. And then you had Avi Arad come in and say, my company Toy Biz has already created the Hobgoblin action figure. We are not going to proceed with the... I don't know how to do his accent. He's got a really thick accent. But basically, like, yeah, that is totally an Avi Arad thing to do, and I 100% believe that. And you know what? Even though it's kind of weird in the show, I think, I won't even lie. I'm just glad that we got Mark Hamill in season 1. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just glad I get to end this season rooting for the Spider-Man intro and then rooting for Mark Hamill. Like, that's... Oh, wait, he actually didn't show up in that many episodes here. What? So he shows up in the 2 episodes in the first season. He shows up in season 2. And season 3. Wait, he only shows up in 3 seasons? He doesn't even show up in that many episodes either. Yeah, wow, okay. I thought he showed up in a lot more shit than that, but I guess not. Regardless, I'm super excited to see fucking Mark Hamill show up. And I'm also excited for the Punisher and Daredevil. Those ones I remember very, very fondly from my childhood. Particularly because the Daredevil one, I actually had the disc of that. I had the disc of, I think it was a 3-part episode arc or something like that. And it was The Man Without Fear. Or actually, it might have included the season finale of that season 2, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, was the whole, like, Tablet of Time arc. I think that's right. Because it went, like, Peter Parker gets framed for something. He gets represented by Matt Murdock. Matt Murdock goes and fights, like, Kingpin, you know, all that good stuff. Like, and then, I forgot how the Tablet of Time gets factored. I think that was all in the same disc, but I could be mistaking it. I could be getting that mixed around. But anyways, yeah, no, this was amazing. I was very happy to watch these again. I can't wait to continue this. This is a great idea, and I look forward to doing this and many more shows. The Incredible Hulk should be fun. Daredevil and Punisher are going to be amazing to watch through again. Can't wait to do that, especially if they're coming back into the MCU, which Daredevil already is, and Punisher should be, hopefully. So, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, if you liked and enjoyed the video, please, leave a like and subscribe and all that good stuff. It helps me out, motivates me to keep doing this because, I do it because I enjoy it, but seeing that other people enjoy it and like it and view it and everything, it kicks me in the ass to keep me going, So, thank you to all y'all that support me in doing this. So, I hope you all have a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Adios, ladies and gentlemen.